All right, nerds, we're back for another beer review, and it is apparently Small Batch Saturday, because from Revival Brewcade in Calgary, they forgot to write it on the label. This is their Pinkies Up Cranberry Hibiscus Blonde Ale. Let me throw the banner up. If you like the StreamYard thing, let us know in the comments below. This is we're just trying some here to see what people think, if it's better, if it's not, whatever. We can have a little bit of different information on it. Anyways, Revival, as I open this, is a Brewcade. So in other words, it's a brewery, very small nano brewery, and an old school arcade located in Calgary in the Inglewood area. So I'm going to share the screen and show you some pictures because this place is super cool. Bam. Let's share that. Oh, look at that. I'm even on screen. So yeah, Revival Brewcade. Very cool. They have virtual beer tastings. Visit a tap room and arcade when you're allowed, which they should be opening again soon, February 8th, I think they'll be allowed. And again, tons of beer they have. They make small batch kind of stuff. Invader Hopped Wheat's one of their core beer. You can find it all the time. It's really good beer. What else do they got up here? So we've been here a few times. It's kind of one of our Calgary trips that we go to. When we're in Calgary for a concert or tour, we stay over. It's a great place to end the night. Go to Inglewood. Go and get some like nachos or something. There's this like cool craft nacho place. Super hipster. Make great cocktails and amazing nachos of all kinds. Madison's, it's called. Awesome. Anyways, here you go. Pinkies Up Hibiscus Blonde Ale with cranberry, although it doesn't say that. A crisp blonde ale with added tea and fruit. Pinkies Up 5.1 ABV, 18 IBUs, so really IBUs. Non-essential. Let's get some pictures here. Cool. Good job, Google. Here we go. So yeah, old school arcade, like literally pinball machines. You can play Street Fighter. They'll have over here somewhere, they have a couch or a little bench where you can play actual console machines. So we often play Street Fighter 2 against each other and get mad at foot sweeps. Tons of pinball. We just waste a ton of money in here. Depending on day, often it's just like free arcade machines if you're buying beer. So of course we're buying beer. Super hip little place, again in Inglewood in Calgary. And they have, last time we were there, they had a cool little pizza joint in the back, so you can get a little food. And of course, they have their own snacks here. Not sure how old this picture looks different than last time I was there. I think that's an older picture. Here's the outside for you. Anyways, yeah, it's super awesome. Let's stop sharing, go back to StreamYard. There we go. I think I got that to work this time. This is very impressive. So let's get to this beer. So it has a tinge of pink for sure. Orangey pink, some pink. Basically non-existent head on it, but fairly carbonated. I don't know if you can see that on here, but it is fairly carbonated. There's lots of bubbles just rolling around in there. So again, just kind of like a clear ale. Oh, super floral. Tons. So you get that hibiscus smell, and then you get that tartness from the cranberry, that dry tartness, some sweetness. It smells refreshing. It smells so good. It smells amazing beer. It smells fantastic. So almost no matter how much what it tastes like, it's gonna be good. It's very very carbonated. I'm kind of shocked. I wish you guys could see that better on the camera. That's interesting. And again, small batch. As you can see, they put a label. I wanted to show you guys one of the labels. Unfortunately, it was on Untapped and had persons Untapped, so I didn't want to do it. But I don't know why mine isn't, but they hand write with a marker the beer name on it. It's awesome. I got a special limited edition. This is like a chase can. There's no writing on it, so it's definitely the chase version. I got this again from our friends at Westminster Liquor in Lethbridge, now with 3 locations. Check them out. West side on Micmac Boulevard, north side on 13th Street and 5th Ave North in a little mini mall, and a new location on Mammograth South. So definitely go check them out. They have the same craft beer selection at every store. So no matter what they post on their social media, you can go to any location and find it. And it is getting better and better and better all the time. They're carrying establishment now. They're getting revival stuff in. They're just kind of going out and getting whoever they can, whoever's willing to be on their shelves. So it's really, really cool. This is how you tell small batch folks. No labels and little dents for some reason. That's probably my hand. And again, a chase can. So we smelt this delicious beer. Floral, dry, tart. Let's give it a whirl. It's super refreshing. Oh, it's very tart. Not very tart. It's tart. Super dry, though. The cranberry immediately, just like as I'm saying this, is just sucking all the moisture out of my mouth. Cranberry and hibiscus, 100%. You can tell it's floral and it's dry, almost astringent in the dryness. It has carbonation, so it gets all over your mouth. It gives it a really great mouthfeel because it's a blonde ale, so it's going to be like a little watered down. It's very good. Super clean, super crisp. Like a little watery, but that's fine. It's a blonde ale. It's meant to be kind of refreshing. This is super small batch, so they probably did like 60 flats, 80 flats, maybe, of the beer in total, which isn't a ton of beer when every store is buying a flat or two, and plus they're making their own, plus they're selling it there. It's super dry. Like champagne dry. It definitely has those. Actually, it has a lot of champagne qualities to it, which is kind of cool. Refreshing, bubbly, dry. Yeah, very champagne. Again, like floral from the hibiscus. Yeah, really good. This is probably the best revival beer I've actually had. Not that their other beer is bad. But this one definitely stands out as something I'll remember. Where the other ones, like I've had their Invader Hopped Wheat, and it was pretty good. And this is kind of almost a take on it in a way, even though it's a completely different style beer, but it reminds me of it a little bit. Yeah, it's like, it has like, even though it's an ale, so it can have the same qualities as an IPA. It has some qualities of like a brute IPA, but not hopped, if that makes any sense. Dry, but lots of flavor, floral qualities to it. Very like champagne, and that's what a brewed IPA is. So I guess they all kind of go full circle in that way. Very good. All right. So if you want to know more about what kind of beer we do, like Revival Brewcade and we review, check us out on all the social medias. We have some other information we put on there. Beers we're drinking. You can find all our Untappd check-ins. You can find Dave and Kyle's Untappd check-ins. I don't add mine because it just gets to be too much. So you can find us on all social medias, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, posting different stuff all the time. So check us out there. As well, if you like the show, comment below. I'd really like to know about the quality of the whole StreamYard thing we're doing. Very gassy. And as well, while you're there, give us a thumbs up. There you go. I'll put it right in the middle. Give us a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff, all the usual social media, YouTube stuff you do. Smash the subscribe button. And we've been getting lots of new subscribers, so it's really cool. We got lots of cool shows coming up, some cool guests, and when I can announce them, I will. All that said, enjoy your weekend, everybody. This is Wally. This is Fermented Nerds, and I am out.